gets signed into law, there will be till January 30th. That will be the next funding deadline for most federal agencies, and that will be it. And I can hear in my ear, Anderson, it sounds like they are gaveling this vote closed. So it is official. And the crossovers, it looks like there are two Republicans who voted no. Again, Thomas Massey of Kentucky, Greg Steube of Florida. The Democratic yes votes, Jared Golden of Maine, Adam Gray of California, Marie Glusenkamp-Perez of Washington State, Don Davis of North Carolina, Henry Cuellar of Texas, and Tom Suozzi, who's a New York Democrat as well. So some of the more moderate, some of the more swingy district Democrats breaking ranks with their party leadership, which was fighting very hard, whipping their members to vote against it. But a handful of them broke ranks, joined with the Republicans, and now this bill is on set to passage, and federal workers can probably begin to go back to work tomorrow, Anderson.
And for, Democrats said they got an assurance from Senator Thune that there would be a vote. Why, for those breaking Democrats, was the idea of there being an actual vote so important?
Yeah, for these Democrats who broke ranks, they made very clear, Anderson, that they believe that ultimately the pain of this government shutdown was too much. Even though there's just a commitment for a vote and the health care, which no one expects here will actually become law, given the divisions within the two parties on the issue like health care, that those members who broke ranks said, look, we have seen this shutdown go on for way too long. The president is not going to agree to what we are negotiating or what we want. It is time to end this once and for all. But there are so many Democrats who I've spoken to, Anderson, who are just furious at that position. They believe that those Democrats caved. They believe those Democrats gave in to the White House when they believe the president was in his weakest position following last Tuesday's elections and Democratic wins in some key states. And they said that they could have gotten a lot more when it comes to health care, in particular as people, 22 million people or so who rely on those subsidies, could see they're already seeing their premiums increase. And a lot of them are various. Some of them say absolutely gutted by the outcome of this. Yeah. But the Democratic divisions were on full display here, and very clearly on this vote, 6 of them breaking ranks, just like 8 of them did in the Senate as well, Anderson.